boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. This time we have IANN DIOR and syncing. He's syncing really low and deep, and this one could be a new favorite. It's very easy to play and kind of no extra stuff going on and just strumming. So we love that. Let's start right away. No need for any capo. And we have 5 different chords to learn. So let's start with the C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have C major 7, so you just lift off your index finger here on the 1st fret B string. So that gives you the 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, open B, and open E. So that was the C major 7. Then we have the F. Right, so that is 1st fret here. You need to bar all strings, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Then we have the F minor. You just take off this middle finger here from the 2nd fret G string, and that gives you still a bar here on the 1st fret, all strings, and the rest will be 3rd on A and 3rd on D. Then we have A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. And the final chord we need to handle is D. So that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. And I believe that is 6 chords. Actually, I believe I said 5. 6 chords is what we need. So before we start with the chord progression, we will look at the strumming pattern. So let's grab a C chord. That is the 1st chord. And the full strumming pattern will sound like this. Right. So what we have there is 2 parts. We need to separate this strumming pattern, and the first part is very, very easy. It's just down, down. So, right, so that is the first part. And the second part, we can illustrate that with the C major 7. So you just lift off your index finger here from the 1st fret on the B string, like I showed you before. And then you're gonna play the second part of the strumming, and that is down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. So like that. Down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So there's a short break after down, up, down. Short break, and then down, up, down, up. So like this. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So together, you play the C here, down, down, and then you lift off and play the part 2, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So slowly it will be like this. So that is the strumming pattern, and now we can start with the song. So it starts with a chorus, and this chorus in this song is gigantic. It's kind of, very, very long. So I need to take you through part by part here, divide it into different parts, and let you know where we are in the lyrics. Okay, so it starts with, like we just learned here, the C part 1, and then C major 7 part 2. You're gonna play that for 2 rounds. So alright, and then you shift to F and play a full strumming round. lift off the finger here and get the F minor and play a full strumming round. Alright, so far we have played till we come to this cause in the end I lost a friend. That's what we just have played. Then you go for another round of the same chord progression here in the lyrics. So I keep floating. There you're gonna start a new round of this. And you're gonna play in the same way as we just learned. So if you look at this as one chord progression, the C, C major 7, C, C major 7, F and F minor, that is one. You're gonna play that for 2 rounds. So let's go for a full strumming round, chord progression round of this. So now we have played this for 2 rounds and we have come to the part that starts in lyrics, you keep on complaining. So here we're gonna play A minor, 1 full strumming round, D, 1 full, F, 1 full, and F minor, 1 full. Okay? And if you look at that as a new chord progression, so to speak, we're still in the chorus, then you're gonna play that for 2 rounds. And that pretty much covers the chorus. So let's go for A minor, D, F, and F minor, 1 full strumming round for each chord. Again, second round. Yeah, so that was the chorus part. So just to repeat everything now, we have kind of 2 different chord progressions to cook down everything to what is essential here for this tutorial. The first chord progression is C, C major 7, C, C major 7, then F and F minor. So on C and C major 7 you play part 1, part 2, part 1, part 2. And then you're gonna play full strumming round for F and full for F minor. All right. You play this chord progression for 2 rounds, and then starts the new chord progression, and that one is A minor, 1 full, D, 1 full strumming pattern, F, 1 full strumming pattern, and F minor, 1 full strumming pattern. If you look at that as a new chord progression, A minor, D, F, and F minor, you're gonna play that for 2 rounds, and that covers this marathon chorus. All right, then we come to post-chorus parts. It's just ooh, ooh in the lyrics, and it's more of a instrumental parts. So this one is played in the same way as you played the intro, and I'm not sure if I showed the intro, but it's played with C part 1, C major 7 part 2, C part 1, C major 7 part 2, and then F for 2 rounds. So like this. Yeah, and that is what you're gonna play for intro, but also now in this post chorus or instrumental parts. Yep, then that takes us to verse number 1, actually, and the only verse in this song. And that one is played pretty much in the way I just showed you. So you're gonna play the first half, so to speak, of the chorus. So C, C major 7, C, C major 7, F, and F minor. Play that for 2 rounds, and that is the first verse. Then we are in the lyrics at I saw the signs, but I always denied. And this will be some kind of a pre-chorus, okay? But it's played in the same way as the second parts in the chorus. And what I mean by that is the A minor, 1 full strumming round, D, 1 full strumming round, F, 1 full, and F minor, 1 full. All right, so only this one round of this chord progression, and that is the pre-chorus. So after that comes the second chorus, and that is played in the same way as the other chorus we learned. And it ends with this instrumental part that was played in the intro and the last instrumental part. The only thing here different from the other ones is that you're gonna play that for 2 rounds, right? So the intro for 2 rounds, and that pretty much covers IANN DIOR's Singin'. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. A straightforward strumming song here, and that it's great to have something pretty easy sometimes. So thank you for watching. See you soon, guys, and don't forget, play tuned.